Yo, what it do? And welcome back to All the Gold Podcast. It is Friday, January 23rd. We are your hosts. I'm Derek J. That's your boy.
Hoop on his Friday night snooze fest of Smackdown this week. Gotta be totally honest. We had a main event, Damian Priest versus Trick Williams. Sami Zayn clearly smacks the shit out of Drew McIntyre.
Yes.
And pays for it in the night.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, Drew should never mention his damn son talking about being disappointed, being born. That was crazy.
Yeah. You don't mention them by kids, and that
right.
They're gonna see you.
That man even lost his damn mind.
Even if he was like a bum, still he don't do that. He don't do
that. All right, man. We're gonna kick off WWE Smackdown live at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. They did the usual montage of the wrestlers coming in as usual, and that's getting played out. They even doing it on TNA now. Saw Mike Santana do the same thing. So I don't know, man. Whatever. That's so corny to me now. But anyway, Sami Zayn kicks off the show. They had a nice reception from the hometown crowd. He says tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event, he has the opportunity to become the number one contender, but is interrupted immediately by your boy Trick Williams. And after that, let's see. He says, for one thing's for sure, two things are certain. He and Sami are on the same level. He missed the 250, and Sami is Mr. Too Many Chances. He said some other things, but we're going to skip over that. He spits to the crowd something in rude in French and gets in the ring saying Zayn's problem is he didn't know how to get the job done. The last time Sami had a title shot in his very city, he didn't get the job done, and that's the difference between him and Trick. He said this before and again, and he's here to be WWE champion. Zayn says Trick is right about a lot of things. Sami couldn't get it done. He admits that, and Trick is the future. Trick is the future WWE champion. But most of all, he's right that they're not on the same level. Crowd goes crazy. Zayn is the best of the best, and Williams will reach his potential if he works hard in 5, 10, 15 years. If he's lucky, he'll be half as good as Sami is. Trick says some other stuff. In comes Damian Priest. He says Trick runs his mouth, and he's been on SmackDown for, a month, and then he runs his mouth about everybody. But last week, he wanted to run his mouth at Priest. So basically, Priest said, you stepped to everybody except for me. Trick get in his face and asks if he's scared to pop off, and then he hits Sami on the top of the head with the microphone. Trick and Damian Priest get into it. Sami pushes Trick into the corner. No, excuse me, he pushes Priest off of him in the corner. Yeah. They go out a little bit, and then Trick hits Priest from behind, and he bumps into Sami, knocks him out. Trick slides out the ring. And what you think about that, Coop? Whole setup.
Even though I think this SmackDown was a complete snooze fest, I'm not going to be totally honest. I did enjoy this opening segment between Sami Zayn, Trick Williams, and Damian Priest. I like the back and forth between Trick Williams and Sami Zayn because that's true for both what they said is true. You know what I'm saying? Like, far as Sami Zayn always getting too close to the main event picture, to the title, and always losing. To the point of Sami Zayn losing the main event in that same place. Very true.
Right.
And there is some truth that you can't argue the fact that, Trick Williams is a megastar right now. He's not on level with Sami Zayn right now. That is true. Will he be future champion? Hell fucking yeah, that's going to happen. But so I thought that was entertaining. I like the fact that it got physical because they only had like a couple of weeks to build to this, so it had to get really personal really fast. But I like the part where he hit Sami with the microphone. I thought that was kind of funny. He just said, oh, yeah, I'm going to do something now. Fine, hit him. Bam! So I thought that was funny, too. But great opening segment. I enjoyed this part. I enjoyed this part of the show.
Yeah. Sami Zayn, man. Look, listen, man. Oh, man. He's a good competitor. Not taking away from his in-ring ability, but I just don't think they see him as world championship material. You know what I'm saying? Like he's there, like as far as that upper mid card, lower main event card type player, and he's always good for the Montreal Pop when they go to Quebec. So, he's going to get the opportunity tomorrow night. I think he's going to win the number one contendership tomorrow night, and he's going to go on to face Drew McIntyre. But I think that's it. Nothing's going to come out of it. So, will they surprise us and pull the trigger for Sami Zayn victory?
No.
No.
I bet my whole paycheck on that. Hell no.
Right. No, they're not going to do that, man. So
he would not be world champion.
Right.
As he does.
Trick is good, but he's not there yet. And Damian Priest, he already had his run. So yeah, this is just these next 2 days. They're promoting Saturday night's main event and SmackDown that took place tonight. They were promoting it in Montreal, and Sammy's the hometown guy. That's why he's getting all these pops and cheers. So that's it. That's it with that one. Let's move right along. Randy Orton was shown backstage in an interview. Let me see. Randy Orton was shown watching backstage. He's watching the Teletron or whatever you call it backstage. And he unloads on Kathy Kelly for her choice of questions. Says 2026 is the year of the Viper, and it starts tomorrow when he becomes the number one contender to the WWE Undisputed Championship. We get oh well, before I even move on, let's get into that. What you think about what Randy Orton said? That is this year. This is his year.
I don't think so though. If it is, I'm not against it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see them putting Randy Orton as a champion. Again, when I say that I don't see it, don't mean I don't want to see it. You know, Randy Orton is one of my favorites, but it's like you've been saying for the past few weeks, actually months, actually. I probably want to see that heelless Randy Orton. You know what I'm saying? This happy Randy Orton. It's like I don't want to see that. I feel like he gonna kick Kerry right ass, but he's not going to win this match. I don't see it. I don't see it. Yeah.
I think Randy is basically putting over a lot of the younger talent now.
Yeah.
I think that's what he's really really is working with, like bringing up new talent and stuff like that, because he knows his time is going to be coming to an end. You know, not saying immediately. He did say he has like a couple more years in him, but I guess he want to see the business grow. It's a big change before what he used to be back in the day. You know, Randy used to be a complete asshole back in the day.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
Now you got Randy who's like trying to, you know, cultivate this new generation of talent and, you know, bring them up. And he is putting people over. Like, I think he's putting over Trick. I think he's doing a hell of a job with Trick so far.
Yeah.
As far as, you know what I'm saying, like being supportive. I heard he's being supportive backstage. So listen, man, it's a big change for Randy Orton, but do I give a shit about that? No. I want heel Randy Orton.
Yes.
That's who I want. Heel Randy Orton.
We're selfish. That's what we want. Yes.
Being very selfish. Being very selfish with this one.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, look who's in the building, yo. Chaos, what up with you?
Our boy.
What up, Chaos?
It's been a minute.
Man.
That's a good surprise.
Yes, sir. He says Drew looked like a bitch getting slapped and doing nothing. Do that to Brock, Roman, Randy. Any real top guy aside from Cody, you getting fucked up. Drew isn't the top guy.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's a good point. He says, hello, Julia. Japanese. What's up, Japanese? He said, hello, Julia versus Io Sky is now close to happening. One of their first ever matches, which hasn't happened yet in Japan. It could lead to Io challenging Julia for the U.S. title. That would be interesting right there.
Yeah, she have to go to SmackDown. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, look, you never know, man. You never know.
Yeah.
That would be a cool match, though.
That would
definitely be a cool match.
She need some opponents, so yeah, that'd be interesting.
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's remove Randy. Let's get up on to the next one. Y'all gotta forgive me. My nose is burning right now. My sinus is burning, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh yeah. So then we get earlier we get footage of Carmelo Hayes chatting with Ilya Dragunov, giving him a pep talk about his match last week and offer him the open challenge tonight if he wants it. Ilya responds by unloading about how he's beaten and bruised, and excuse me, he is before changing gears and saying, of course, he wants to fight. So basically, he changed gears on Carmelo, saying, "Yeah, I'm beaten and bruised, but yeah, I'll take the fight." The Miz rolls up to berate Melo and his generation for not all hating each other, and Hayes helpfully points out that he hates the Miz. Miz says something in French, which my wife points out is a dumb Home Alone reference, and they go back and forth a bit longer. Back in the present, excuse me, Carmelo Hayes makes his entrance, and we go to break. So basically, I think Miz might be the next challenger for the United States Championship, man. Like in the Open Challenge, I think they gearing towards that. What do you think about that, real quick?
I do agree. I think Miz will be the next challenger. At the same time, Miz might do some bullshit to cheat to get the title, just to add more heat to him. And
That
then
could
when
be
Carmelo
it.
Hayes beat him for the championship, it adds more praise to him as an upcoming superstar. So, yeah, I was like, yeah, that could be something right there. And I like the fact that he said, yeah, your new generation always so friendly. That's something that you and I have been saying on the podcast. You know, it's
Yeah,
like, I respect you. No, I hate you. Like, let's get back to
right.
that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I miss those days. So I thought that was interesting they said that, because that's something you and I have been saying for the longest with professional wrestling, like all across the board. Too fucking friendly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean that goes for all sports too, man. Like
Yeah.
NBA, a lot of the people, you know what I'm saying, swapping jerseys, and
Don't get me started on
uh,
that.
NFL, they doing the same thing the NBA does, swapping jerseys and stuff like that. It's like
Yeah.
we know you guys probably are friends on the field, you know what I'm saying, off the field or whatever.
Yeah.
But man, on
Yeah.
that field, you're for your team or you for yourself. Like in when it comes to wrestling, you should be, your only focus should be on winning championships and honing your craft. All this, oh, you're my buddy and stuff like, nah, man, get up out of here, man.
I hate that. I hate that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Drag that shit. That
yeah,
shit's crazy. Yeah.
yes, it's crazy, man. Like I need that. Who was like that back in the day? We didn't give a shit. I need that Roddy Piper, you know.
Yeah.
I need that Roddy Piper energy. That
Yeah.
I don't need no friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, leave me the fuck alone.
Like Stone Cold DTA.
Stone Cold, yeah,
anybody.
right,
Yeah.
right.
All that.
Man, I tell you, man, you hit that right on the button. We've been saying that for months, though. We've been really saying that for months. Yep. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, forgive me because my damn nose is burning right now.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let's see. Remove that. Get up out of here, Miz. And so we have Carmelo Hayes versus Ilya Dragunov for the WWE Men's United States Championship Open Challenge. And I'm just gonna say it like this: this is a good match. Cut to the chase of it, man. Melo, basically, him and Ilya Dragunov. I mean, they had a hell of a match going back and forth. The same. I think the first match is better than this one. Mm-hmm. I really do. The first match that they had was better than this one when he won the championship. But it was still good. But Carmelo Hayes wins by pinfall with the code breaker, and then he retained the Men's United States Championship. I'm not gonna get into all the matches because these 3-hour shows be crazy, man. But what you think about the match overall, Coop?
As a wrestling fan, sitting back and watching this, you will definitely be entertained by these two together.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they got a strong chemistry together. There were a couple of moves that stuck out to me. It's kind of like a tilt-the-world DDT that Carmelo Hayes did early in the match. I thought that was pretty good.
Right.
It was a deadlift superplex. That was interesting too, because they're very strong together. For some reason, he bleed every match. I don't know what it is.
I don't know, man.
He's like John Moxley in a sense, but definitely a good ass match. And I like the way how he sold the first 48 move. I thought that was crazy.
Right? Yeah. I thought that was pretty cool.
I was like, damn, interference, but at the same time, but it's like I feel like this interference kind of is continuing the story between Miz and Carmelo Hayes too. So it's like. At first, I was like, "Damn, why are you doing that?" But it's like, then again, it's like it furthers the storyline between them two. So like, I'll keep that. So it's a pretty good match, though.
Yeah. Like we were just talking about previously, though, we were talking about how the Miz, you know what I'm saying, interjecting itself or whatever.
Yeah.
And how they're setting up for Miz versus Carmelo Hayes soon for the United States Championship. So,
right.
Yeah, be on the lookout for that. And I really do think the Miz might take it away from him.
That's what I'm thinking, dude. Because at this point, like I was saying a few minutes ago, like you're going to add more heat to the Miz. You know what I'm saying? Because Carmelo Hayes is really to the point where people are getting used to him as a new face. You know what I'm saying? He's not on NXT anymore, but he's getting pushed the right direction. So why not add some heat to the Miz? Take the belt off him, maybe a month or two, then he'll get it back. So yeah, I'm definitely with you on that because I can see that happening.
Yeah, because that way, you know what I'm saying, like you said, he gets the belt back. You're giving Carmelo extra, getting the crowd behind him even more because him beating the Miz, because it makes sense too. Like the Miz, he partnered with Miz earlier. They separated.
Right.
He did it on his own. He got the championship without the Miz, and now you're bringing it full circle back where he's going. He's going to face his mentor again. So it makes sense. So and then he beats his mentor. That puts him over a little bit more. The crowd might be behind him a little bit more. So yeah, I get it. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike Mizanin, the gatekeeper. That's what I call him. Mike Mizanin, the gatekeeper.
Gatekeeper. Damn.
Yeah. Chaos says, let me see. He says, my schedule has, shit. He said, my schedule has been crazy, so I haven't been around. I took a week off from work as my birthday.
Okay. Happy belated birthday, bro.
Happy belated birthday.
Okay.
I get to tune in live finally, turning 40 on Tuesday. Jesus, where did the years go?
Welcome to the Club 40. Welcome to Club 40.
Welcome to Club 40.
Check engine light. Check that.
Man, shit. I got one more month, man, before I'm 43. That's crazy.
Dang, that's right.
Time is flying, yo.
Right.
Time is really flying, yo. Let me see. Japanese women wrestling says, I think AJ and Shinsuke will use moves from their New Japan days to honor their opponents as a tribute to the classic rivalry with Kenny Omega, Okada, and Hiroshi Tanahashi. Yeah, I think we might see some stuff like that. I do agree with you on that one, Japanese. Reason being because I think Shinsuke really wanted to show up for Hiroshi Tanahashi's his final match, and I think that this will be a good way for them to honor him, even though they both they probably couldn't make it because they both former New Japan stars, to actually showcase some of those moves or pay tribute to him some way. So that's a good point right there, man.
That's an excellent point. Appreciate that. Yeah, so I'm looking out for that tomorrow. Okay.
Hell yeah. SmackDown needs the top heel. Got to turn Randy. I've been saying that. That.
Yeah.
Drew is a couple steps ahead of Timu Taker, and that dude sucks.
Timu
Taker talking about Damian Priest.
Yeah.
Oba got to come in and destroy. Yeah. Damn.
Timu Taker.
He is so right. Timu Taker.
It's just something. It's like I want to. I can't say that. Pause. Okay, it's like I want to.
No. Go ahead and say what you want to say, man. We grown, man.
All right, I said I want to get behind him, but I can't say
that. Hey, yo, that's crazy, dog.
I want to support him as a fan in another way. But it's like if I support him going to the next level, it's like I can't really see it. So that's the way I was trying to, fix that whole sentence up right there.
I got you, man. I got you.
He said, "Go and say it anyway. We're grown."
I'm just messing with you.
Goddamn.
We get a recap of Jacob Fatu costing Cody Rhodes the WWE Championship in the fallout from after the sentence to break. Back from commercial, we get a sit-down interview with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, conducted by Michael Cole. Rhodes is eager to talk about his path back to the title, but Cole cuts him off and he asks how he feels about Jacob Fatu. Before he can say anything, Fatu charges in, brushes past General Manager Nick Aldis and a trio of some bum-ass security guards. Rhodes invites him to sit down, and Jacob says he was focused on Drew McIntyre because he kicked his teeth down his throat, locked in on Drew and Drew only, and then he doesn't give a damn what Cody thinks about it. But then Rhodes had to be the hero and put his hands on him, and he got to thinking. Cody cuts him off and says he was acting, not thinking, and he has the balls to say what nobody else will, that acting without thinking is what got Jacob Fatu sent to prison in the first place. Damn. Fatu stands up and says that's nothing new. He talks about being in prison and his 7 kids and almost getting fired before he got hired. But he doesn't care because his choices made him a better man and got him right here. And Cole says that's the problem. He's standing opposite of him without the WWE Championship. And it should be a title match tomorrow night against him, I guess, against Jacob, excuse me. Jacob says Drew was already out of the ring before he even got involved. And Cody says it's crazy. He thinks he got it figured out when he's never been in a title match. Damn, can't even see no more. Fatu says that's what Cody thinks it is. And then he's not like every other Samoan he's ever wrestled. They don't make him like him, and everybody thinks he's a loose cannon or out of control. Nah, he's very in control, so think about that. Michael Cole tells that Nick Aldis made sure both Cody and Jacob left the building after that interview to avoid jeopardizing their match tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event. So, Coop, with all that being said, what do you think about that little interaction between them two?
Honestly, I love it. My biggest gripe with this is with these rushed ass PLEs. You only get like a week or two of this right here.
Of the build, yeah.
I wish we'd get more of this back and forth. Cause now you're rushing the storyline so much that next week. So this was excellent.
Right.
I like the fact that Cody got really personal really fast.
Yeah.
Talk about his past. You've been locked up at 16. You've been locked up at
Right.
18. You got 7 kids. You lucky he ain't punching your fucking mouth. At that
Yeah.
point, you know what I'm saying? So Cody was like really like,
Yeah, he was hammering down, yeah.
He was hammering down some points. It's like, and that's how it should be. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because anything like that would be said for a grown ass man, you get fucked up. So
That's true.
I like the fact that it added attention, and I like the fact because my worry was: is he face? Is he heel? At this point, it's fucking personal. It don't matter.
Right.
My biggest thing is these PLEs are too fucking close together. You know what I'm saying? Like we got Saturday main event, you got Royal Rumble. I keep forgetting the Royal Rumble is coming up because they did a shit job of selling it. You know what I'm saying? Like they really. I feel like last year they did a great job of saying this person's gonna be in it, this person's gonna be in it weeks in advance. Now that all of a sudden everybody's coming back. I'm like, I love the segment. I love the feud. It's just the fact that if we only have like 1 or 2 weeks to build this up, and that's not fair. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's my biggest thing with this.
Yeah, I'm a totally agree with you on that whole what you just said, man. Man, listen.
Yeah.
The PLEs and the buildup for these PLEs are terrible. Like, they're so pushed together, and then you introduce Saturday night's main event, so you're taking away from the dynamic of actually building the story to conclude at one of the pay-per-views, and you're rushing everything, and then everything seems like it's just so manufactured and so watered down.
Yeah.
I remember like we said this months ago when we were talking about the big four. We were talking about Royal Rumble, Survivor Series, WrestleMania, and SummerSlam. You had months to get stories, put together between rivalries, and you build up, you know what I'm saying, drama.
Yes.
If you had to stack somebody else onto it, you could have done that. Like, there's ways you can intertwine into to culminate at each pay-per-view. But now all these pay-per-views are so close together. It's like you get invested in a character, and then that character that you're trying to get behind might lose, and then you lose interest in them because who the hell wants to invest in a loser? You know what I'm saying? So you're not really getting, the dynamic of the full story that they're trying to tell because everything is so rushed. So yeah, man, it's nuts, man. It's nuts.
Yeah, drop the ball with this one.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Chaos says I already said that one. He says, I got a huge. Oh, now I said I got a huge. That's crazy. I was a huge Wyatt fan, but that shit is doo doo. Tamatong is the fucking man. Let this MFT shit isn't working either. Let's bring back God, Gorillas of Destiny, and let Tama talk. MFT is like the special needs bloodline.
Yeah, we're not even there yet because I got so much to say about this. Damn.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it.
What is what I thought? Great point, though. Great point, by the way. I
Tama
agree.
deserves better.
Yes.
It says Jacob is the shit. I'm tired of Cody. Just say dude's dad's name. He's gonna cry. Soft ass dude. So no. Don't cry for me, baby. Don't cry. I'm right here looking at you, Cody. I'm right here looking at you, Cody. Don't you cry.
He said, "Say dude's dad. He's gonna cry." Damn.
Right. Don't cry for me, Cody. Dusty's right here looking for you, baby. Just stay right there, baby. Listen. All right. So, damn, where I left off at?
I think.
Fatu said, Green? Yeah, I got some shit to say about this real quick.
Bet. Okay.
Yeah, we got some shit to say about Chelsea Green because it pissed me off. Let me remove this one. All right, so Michael Cole tells that Nick Aldis made sure both Cody and Jacob already read that shit. Chelsea Green, she was dressed like the Mountie tonight.
I
remember the Mountie?
Yeah,
and the former Intercontinental Champion.
I sent you a picture. Yeah.
You did. But she was dressed like the Mountie and had the full garb, and she came down. I guess you know what I'm saying. You're in Canada, and you got to dress up as the Mountie because he always gets his man. I remember that gimmick. So it was who did he fight?
I was mad one time they beat the Heart Foundation at one point.
Yeah, the Mounties when the Rougeau, what's one of the Rougeau brothers or something like that?
Yeah, that shit pissed me
Yeah,
off. To this day, I'm still mad
yeah,
about that shit. To this
yeah,
day. Yeah.
yeah. Damn. Anyway, I think what Jim took the pen, right?
Yeah, Jim took the pen.
Anvil took the pen. Yeah.
Yeah, we took the
But
pen.
anyway,
Yeah.
yeah. So the Mountie and Chelsea Green is just, but here's the thing I want to get on Chelsea Green. So watching Unreal and watching some clips, and I'm not at the part exactly, but the clip came up of Michael P.S. Hayes and what he said about Chelsea Green. He said that Chelsea, and I'm just paraphrasing what he said. He said Chelsea, she's good and all, but she's not right there yet. Like, or she's not right there. Her basically paraphrasing what he said. I don't want everybody to get me confused. That her job basically is to enhance talent like Charlotte and Tiffany. I said, yo, what the
What?
I was pissed, yo. I was pissed when I saw that. Yeah. I said, how dare you? I said, wow. that's disrespectful. If I was Chelsea Green, I would have been saying something right now. That's crazy.
And that's the problem, because I feel like season 1, she mentioned how unselfish she is. You know what I'm saying? You and I are both fans of her, but definitely you've been a fan of her longer than I have, because you remember matches when she had with Penta where she actually showed. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like she's used as a beat up character. It's the fact that I know that she's unselfish. I know for a fact going into a match, that every match she's into, I know for a fact she's going to lose every single time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I feel like she's way better than what WE puts out. To be totally honest, she's way better than that, and she doesn't get enough credit for her character. She doesn't get enough shine as she should. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes she's treated like a fucking joke, and it gets irritating to watch. To be totally honest, you know what I'm saying? Because even tonight, I was like, yeah, she can get beaten like 5 minutes.
All right, so right there. Let me read what he said exactly. This is a quote. This is a quote from Michael P.S. Hayes. I don't want to paraphrase. I want to actually say the right quote. He says, Chelsea is so entertaining, but she is not built for, nor should she be in the Charlotte Flair role or Tiffany Stratton role, because people, man, get your ass out the way. Because Chelsea's job is to help make those people. That's what he said. Basically saying that she's just enhancement talent.
Tiffany Stratton, though? You put Tiffany Stratton over her?
Come on, man. Are
you fucking crazy?
That is so disrespectful, bro.
That is. Don't be surprised if her contract runs out and she ends up somewhere else. Like,
I don't know. I don't know. Her and Matt are ecstatic to be together back, in the same company.
Yeah.
And she's like we always say, she always given what she's presented, and she makes it the best.
Yeah.
But for him to come out and say that, it's ridiculous, yo, because she has all the talent in the world, and we've been saying that for months, and and how can you say that about one of your superstars or one of your coworkers, and you think that's okay? Nah, I can't get with that, yo. I can't get with that.
But then again, to your point, there's a problem with Unreal, because I feel like we're given too many secrets. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Why it's good to watch, at the same time, I see why some internet fans, and not only internet fans, some wrestling fans, my mistake, wrestling fans, you and I included, like, we see what they say behind the scenes, and it's kind of obvious what they're going to do, because they're showing all of the secrets. You know what I'm saying? So that's another example right there. Hadn't hearing that from the episode, and now already she comes out today, she'll get beat every single time. She loses all the time. Not the fact that she loses, but the way her character being presented as a joke every single time. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But she does it because she like you said, she's just happy. She's not saying she's just happy to be there. Not saying that because you don't want to be contempt of where you at. But what I'm saying is that she's happy to be doing something on TV instead of be sitting back in the catering. Basically,
she said that the first season. Yes.
Right. So she's happy, and it's But I feel like this though. She deserves much more, and it's just a shame how you can come out on TV and say that about one of your talents. Because I would have been pissed. I would have been pissed.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. But
Yeah.
let's get back to the show. 'Cause I had to go off topic. I was just pissed about Michael Hayes and what he said. For
Mm-hmm.
you fucking free bird, and ain't nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Look here. You did what you did in the '80s. You keep that shit in the '80s, man. You just
Yeah.
keep that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking out of touch, yo.
Yeah.
Anyway, damn, I forgot where I was at. Oh,
Mhm.
so Chelsea Green
Chelsea.
was dressed as a mountie. Her and Alba Fire was coming down. They run into Jordan Grace and asked Jordan Grace would she like to join the Secret Harvest. Green says she wants to be the bigger person, and Jordan's a star, and she deserves a platform to stand on. So they all come down to the ring. So Green thinks she's in in the Harvest, whatever, because she walked her down. Whatever. Anyway, back from commercial. They got a commercial saying that Roman Reigns will be declaring for the Royal Rumble. I was like, bro, why?
Why? You could have just surprised us.
Thank you. Even though we knew he's going, we knew he's going to be in the Rumble, but still,
it's a better reaction. Yeah, okay.
I don't like the whole you got to announce this. Fuck, oh my god, who's running this fucking show, man?
Damn,
God, who's running this shit, yo? Chelsea Green versus Jade Cargill. This is a good match. I'm just going to get right to it. Basically, I don't even think Chelsea got any offense in this match.
It's just that first dive outside the ring.
The first dive out the ring when she first started off, she was like a ball of fire. Then Jade took over.
Yeah.
She did try to hit the unpretty her, but Jade reversed it. I said reversed it. She reverses it, and then she gets in. I think she hits the Jaded, and then she gets in Jordan Grace's face, and they start going back and forth. And Jordan Grace grabs the mic, and then Jordan Grace was talking about she made a challenge. She's going to win the Royal Rumble and go on to challenge her for the WWE Championship. So she already declared. She's declaring for the Royal Rumble, basically.
Yeah, and she also said, "What were you trying to prove?" Paraphrasing, like that you can wrestle. I was like, "Damn!" Why she said?
Oh shit! I didn't hear that part.
She did say that. I was like,
I didn't hear that part.
That's the second time in a row this in the past 2 weeks she has said something that internet has already said. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Last week she was like, "You can just sit there and look pretty." I was like, "Damn."
Jeez.
Damn.
So it was. I mean, like I said, it was a good match. For what it was a short match, but it was solid for what it was. It basically, and unfortunately, it was to put Jade over. Not saying that Jade, I'm not mad at Jade or anything like that, but like I said, Chelsea deserves more. And by the looks of it, what Michael Hayes said, that kind of looks like what they're doing with her.
Yep.
Squash. Yep. Quick squash. One thing, let me ask you this question too, Coop. What do you think about? I think I already asked you this before, but real quick again, what do you think about Jade's title run so far?
Damn. All right, so good question. I think her title run has really been lacking. To my knowledge, I don't remember her defending the title. I think she defended against Michin, I think. If I'm wrong, Michin or B-Fab, one of them. I think she defended it again. I feel like they were trying to use those two stars to build her up a little bit. And when I say build her up, it's not that she can't wrestle or anything like that. They were trying to build her legacy up, like far as her first title reign. I feel like they're trying to do that. The reason why I feel like it's feeling flat, I feel like it's not really hitting the way it should be. I feel like the lack of her contenders, you know what I'm saying? Because even Jordan Grace, and I like Jordan Grace, but Jordan Grace lose every single match. I can't remember last time Jordan has won a main event or anything like that. So I feel like
been a while.
I feel like they're trying to build Jade up because I'm sure they hear the chatter from the internet, from podcasts and all this. You got some fans who feel like she can't wrestle. You have that. You have fans who have their take is way negative. You have that. And you have fans who are in the middle. Yeah, she can wrestle, but she needs better opponents. So with all that being said, they're trying to build her title reign up to legit opponents right here. Why I do like this feud right here, I don't see Jordan Grace winning. I would say she goes to WrestleMania with the title. I would say maybe Bianca Belair defeats her for the title at WrestleMania.
Yeah,
that's the direction I will go with. Or you could go with, this could be a wild scenario. You never know. You could
Mm-hmm.
go with her beating Bianca Belair just to get her up there a little bit, just to have her to another level. You could go that route. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you could slowly cook this if you really want to.
Yeah, you could slowly cook it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go with your first scenario. I think, but Bianca might win the Rumble or Elimination Chamber and probably face her at WrestleMania. Probably dethrone her as champ.
Yeah.
The first championship, the first time you win the title is always the toughest anyway. You really got to prove yourself.
Yeah, it's always a proving ground. That's
Yep.
true. Male or female, all companies, that is true. Your first title run is like a test, see how it is. You know what I'm saying? Whether
Right.
you pass or fail, wherever you case want to look at it. So that's a
Right.
good point.
Let's see. Chaos says Matt Cardona is a lucky man. That is a job she's cool with. She should be champ, but she's so entertaining she doesn't need to be. That's true. She really doesn't need to be champ, but
Yeah.
show her some type of appreciation. You don't have to come on TV, Michael Hayes, and then discredit her like that. Just put it like that.
You gotta say that on TV.
Right. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Chaos says that's okay. I already read that one.
Yeah.
Tiffany fucking sucks. I take green all day. That's true. She's not going anywhere. She's happy to do what she's doing. That's right.
Yeah, that's
Change
what we talked about.
Yep. Change it to men and bring up Roddy Piper. Same shit. Yep. And Jade kind of sucks. She's hot though.
That's been a constant thing. Yeah, she sucks. So people like she sucks, but she gonna look at it.
I'm not gonna lie. My wife, my wife even said the same thing. That fucking woman is fucking gorgeous.
Yeah,
I can't.
Yeah, she out of this world, yo.
Yeah.
Give her some good challenging for its championship, though.
All right, let's move on. Let's see. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair was backstage talking about the Royal Rumble. Bliss said it'll be hard to top last year. Flair points out she won last year, but then WrestleMania didn't go so well. And I guess she was talking about her loss and defeat to Tiffany Stratton. And that whole fiasco, remember they was getting into it?
Yeah.
About personal stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, says it didn't go as planned. And Alexa says if it weren't for WrestleMania, they wouldn't be teaming together. And by the end of it, giving each other a pep talk and making their little heart hands, whatever. Stupid shit. Anyway, what you think about that whole segment right there with them two? Do you think this is the end of their friendship coming up next week at WrestleMania? I mean, Royal Rumble.
This me being toxic. I want to hear this. I want to see one of them turn on each other.
Right.
I think it'd be Bliss. I don't know. I just want to see.
I think it's gonna be Bliss. I really do think Alexa. I think Alexa is gonna turn on.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah.
I think Alexa's tired. First of all, we already saw heel Charlotte Flair. Then again, they could pull that shit and make Charlotte, turn on Alexa first. But I think Alexa might do it. I think Alexa might be the one to turn on her.
Yeah, pack her up and fight her. Yep. There you go.
Yep.
Book it.
But yeah, man, damn. I think the people actually are kind of, warmed up to Charlotte being a face.
Yeah.
So they probably made her, stand out a little longer and give her more of a face run, probably for another couple months before she finally snaps because she wants her world title back. And, then we'll see regular old self-centered Charlotte Flair. So, yeah. Let's see. Chaos says, let's be real. All these women superstars that are going to set the world on fire are all kind of Women's wrestling still isn't even close to the men. If you're woke, it's the best ever. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. So some of the women, I don't know, man. Sometimes they be bringing it. Sometimes they bring it. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes the women bring it. Sometimes they be better than the men on some nights. I'm not saying it's 100% of the time, but
yeah,
they do their thing.
Sometimes they bring it. Sometimes it's a lack of story too. That's kind of like frustrating too, and that could be for any company too. So it could be
right.
Yeah,
I just wish they had a lot of the female talent just mix it up with newer challengers and stuff like that. Bring some of the people from NXT up and try to mix it up a little bit. You know. Let's see. MFTs walk backstage with the lantern, and Solo Sikoa cuts a promo about how there's nothing that you or he, pointing to Bray Wyatt, looked up and referencing Bray Wyatt. I said, that's it, Brain Wyatt. What the fuck did I just say?
I think you might say Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt
Bray
looked
Wyatt.
up.
Yeah.
And basically saying there's nothing that you, Uncle Howdy, or Bray Wyatt can do about it. As long as he has a lantern, and the Wyatt Six makes their entrance. MFTs versus Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga versus the Wyatt Six, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy for the WWE Men's Tag Team Championship. Good match. It was solid. But like you said, no story. To me, I won't say no story because they are doing a story. I didn't care for the story, put it like that. Mm-hmm. I'm just done. I've been over with this for months. But MFTs they get the win. MFTs won because let's see.
He hit him with
he hit him with that cutthroat. Hit him with the lantern, and then Tama Tonga hit him with the hit Dexter Lumis with the cutthroat, his finisher, and became the new WWE Tag Team Champions. So what do you think about this whole match?
It's good for a title change. I'm gonna start with the positive, right?
Yeah, because they wasn't doing shit with those belts.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And they do have a story. The problem that I've been saying this, and I'm sticking with this. With this feud, the reason why I say it lacks build-up, because none of these feuds, the feuds been on SmackDown. Let these guys be on one PLE. It hasn't really, it doesn't, because the whole point of watching wrestling is to have good guy versus bad guy, any company, right? Or good girl versus bad girl, whatever the case may be. This feud posts in on a PLE show, pay-per-view, whatever you want to call it, right? That's the ultimate goal. But when you have these feuds and it ends on SmackDown, or it continues on SmackDown, it takes away from the value of what they're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of feel like I don't care as much, because it's like they're not taking it seriously the way it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? They could cook with this feud in so many ways and have it at a Royal Rumble, had it Saturday main event, or had it at, Elimination Chamber or WrestleMania, whatever the case may be. But they're going to continue to put them on SmackDown. I say this, and I want to be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that's the reason why I'd be like, again, and they'll fight again on SmackDown. It'll be two against one next week on SmackDown. Then they'll feud again. They'll fight again, and then they'll end up at a ladder match on SmackDown before WrestleMania, and that's dog shit. That sucks.
No, I'm gonna have to totally agree with you, man.
Yeah,
but I'm just gonna say this, man. This right here was a pee break, because this match was a piss break. Because listen, I don't care. I don't give a damn about this match. I don't care about the MFTs. I'm not saying as individual. I'm not saying as I'm talking about the characters. It's just I'm so through with this whole storyline, MFTs and stuff like that. Now, individually, I got respect for everybody in both sides. They're all tremendous wrestlers. It's just that the storytelling, the creative direction for both groups is ass. Put it like that.
Definitely.
And you can tell it's ass because I looked at Unreal, and I'm looking at some of these damn writers in this room. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, who? What? Like, nah, man, I'm good, yo. I'm good.
Yeah.
I see why y'all writing dumbass stories, man, because you got dumbass people back there doing dumbass things.
Road dog.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing about that. Oh, you didn't know?
You don't know.
Your ass better call a Uber and get the fuck out of town. That's what you said.
Get the fuck out of the writer room, man. Damn.
That's crazy. Let's see. Chaos says it's still a piss break. Sorry about it, but that's the truth. It was a piss break. And save Tama Tonga. Please. And he says the Wyatt suck balls. I was a huge fan of Bray. They have destroyed his interpretation. Fire all of them. Fuck it. Not again.
Straight to the point. Straight to the point. Straight to the point. Damn.
Yeah, man. That was a pee break match for me, man. Pee break of the night.
Oh, we got a second one coming up.
Oh, yeah. Might have another. Yeah.
Jesus. Whew.
Oh, man. Boy, let me tell you something. This match. Nick Aldis on the phone telling someone to send someone in right away. Ron Killings rolls up to put his balls on the line in the Royal Rumble. I was like, oh man, we still doing this. Come on, man. Come on, man. You 50-something years old telling another man put the balls in your hand. Come on, bro.
They're gonna keep doing these ball jokes. Okay.
Yeah. Right. It's not funny. Road Dogg probably writing that shit for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. AJ Styles walks in and Nick asks Truth to circle and Nick asks Truth to circle around to this later, and Ron says he's going to sleep good knowing tonight that his balls are in good hands. Another balls joke. That's crazy. Yeah. Aldis asks Styles if he's sure he wants to put his title on the line, his career on the line against Gunther, and he says he does. Gunther retires John Cena. That's fine. It's the disrespect that bothers him. And if you think for 1 second he's going to let Gunther decide when his time's up, you're wrong. But that's not the only reason Nick asked him to come in to Montreal. Shinsuke Nakamura rolls up and asks AJ if he's willing to lose everything, and Styles says if he doesn't step up to Gunther, he might as well have lost everything already. Nakamura challenges him to prove that he's still phenomenal in a match tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event, and it's on. Nick Aldis made it official. So what do you think about that?
Hopefully this match is longer than 8 minutes. I think it's going to be a good match, though. But I guess a part of me wanted this to be like a build-up for this, but as to your point that you made earlier about it, I see why they're doing this too. So I think it's going to be a fire-ass match. I think they might open the show probably. I can see that. Like,
right,
there'll probably be a start of the show probably just to kick it off. I think that'd be great.
Yeah. We talked about this. We talked about this. Probably like 2 episodes ago.
Yeah,
talking about how this could have been so much more than what it was, but Vince wouldn't pull the trigger, giving Shinsuke the victory at WrestleMania after he won the Royal Rumble that year. What year was that again, Coop?
2019, I believe.
Well, yeah, 2019, around that time, 18, 19, whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that because AJ is a 2-time WWE champion. Shinsuke was on fire. He was on fire.
At that point, yes, he was.
He won the Rumble. You could at least let him have one victory. If you would have had him in one title reign, for Christ's sakes, y'all gave Jinder Mahal a damn title run.
For 5 months.
Right.
I forgot
for 5 damn months. I mean, they couldn't sacrifice and let Nakamura hold the title. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it is what it is. I think after this contract, I think Shinsuke is going back to New Japan. I'm sorry. I really think he's going back to New Japan.
The whole Jinder Mahal thing, goddamn.
Right. He could have definitely been champion for, even if it was a transitional champion. I think Shinsuke would have been a good champion. But anyway, going back to it, I think AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura tomorrow night. Like you said, it might be an opener match. I would say I'm excited to see this match, but they done took all the damn joy out of having these two, you know, from the first when they fought each other at WrestleMania. They just took it out from everybody because and then they treated Shinsuke like shit, not giving them opportunities. I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm so fucking done right now with WWE as far as how they treat certain superstars. But let's see. Chaos says, why is R-Truth still employed? Yeah, I think you need to wrap it up, yo. They ain't do shit with that contract.
They ain't doing that with
that new contract. Nope.
They ain't doing shit with him.
Truth had a chance to be legit, but now he is back to goofy bullshit. That's true.
That took 1 week.
Yep. Shin is the man. And AJ wins, obviously. Yeah, he's going to win tomorrow night. Can't go into Royal Rumble or facing Gunther with a loss. So you already know what's happening.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move right along, man. Fraxium makes their entrance, send us the break. Johnny Gargano versus Nathan Frazier. Let me tell you something, man. This shit right here, this was a pee break. This really was a pee break. I don't give a fuck about none of this Scooby-Doo shit that's going on between these two groups. Well, not a group anymore because Tommaso Ciampa's gone, but between Fraxium or Axiom, that case, and Johnny Gargano taking the mask, running off. This is some Scooby-Doo detective, some Looney Tunes type bullshit, and I'm not for it. I went to the bathroom for real on this one.
I did too. I did see it. I did. I saw like a couple of matches. You guys been feuding for a whole year. It's going nowhere.
Yeah. They have been like off and on for a whole year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Straight on SmackDown. That's it.
Yeah. And then I'm doing that, and then got the mask back, and then Candice LeRae takes it and then runs off, and they looking goofy, talking about, oh, what happened, man? Oh my God. I said,
Ass.
man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah. Ass.
Yeah. Ain't like you can get one of them masks on WWEshop.com anyway, so just whatever, yeah.
I mean, you really can though. You buy some merch. I mean,
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I guess so. Uh-huh.
the Brave Bird goes, he got 1,000 of masks. Yeah, but he only got 2 turtlenecks.
Right. Yeah, yeah, 2 H&M turtlenecks. That's you know.
That's crazy.
Chaos is what?
$14.99.
Why is Johnny and his wife still employed? I don't know.
I don't
know. They probably using for health benefits, I guess.
Damn.
I don't know. It's terrible, yo.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know. Damn. Yeah, man. So it was just a strange little match, and not for it. Do you see this going anywhere? I mean,
hell no.
Like they're just going to keep. How would this end?
It's not.
Damn.
It's not going to end. They're going to fight to the last day of Earth. At this point, these man was going to fight to the last day of Earth, man. I swear. This ain't going nowhere. Yo.
Yeah, I mean, it just I don't know why this is even a thing. Like, there's so many other people that could have had TV time, and this is not a thing. If you can't find, give them TV time over this, and you can't give the Street Profits time, something's wrong, girl. Something's wrong.
Yeah, facts. They sitting at home.
They sitting at home chilling, man.
Damn.
Profits ain't doing nothing, yo. But they can give Scooby Doo and Mystery Inc. their goddamn TV time.
Yep.
Oh, whatever, man. Damn, my nose burning. Anyway, let's move right along, man. Let me see. Back from commercial. They showed Drew McIntyre walking backstage, and then Drew McIntyre makes an entrance to get on the mic. He greets Montreal with a bonjour and admits that he exhausted his French and he wants to get down to business. He said he knows it's been about 30 years since they won the Stanley Cup, but now they have a champion to be proud of in him. He says Jacob and Cody's therapy session was pathetic, and if he kicked Fatu's teeth down his throat, he'd be bragging about it because rule number 1, Drew never lies. So I don't think that I guess they're trying to hint that he didn't do it.
Yeah.
Interesting. And remember, if Cody survives, he still doesn't get a rematch, and he's sure he can win the Rumble a third time. So good luck with that. Now to talk about what's important to him, the WWE Championship, and his next number 1 contender. He runs down the possibilities, and his contenders one by one: Trick Williams, the rookie; Damian Priest, the one-hit wonder. He wasted a year of his life.
Damn.
He said he'll end his career if he sees him at the Rumble. Randy Orton, not the Viper. No, a civilized Randall Keith Orton who can't get the job done when it counts. That's what we're talking about. He's not Randy Orton. He's just Randall Keith Orton right at this point. He's just, come back, Hill Randy, please.
Yeah.
And last but not least, Canada's own Sami Zayn. He knows he got the whole country behind him, but he's always so concerned about winning the big one and disappointing his little son. But he wants to know it's okay. His son has been disappointing him for a long time. In fact, he's been disappointing him from the moment he opened his eyes and realized Sami Zayn was his father.
Yeah. That is insane, bro.
Ice cold, yo. He doesn't care who wins the Fatal 4-Way because he'll do whatever it takes to keep the title. The message is simple. Whoever faces him at the Royal Rumble, good luck because you're going to need it. And then he walks off. So, Coop, let me get your spill on that one real quick, yo.
Why'd I hear fireworks? What the fuck? Okay, anyways.
You hear fireworks.
It sound like it. But anyways,
Damn.
I don't know. That threw me off.
That's crazy.
But anyways, I like this. I like this promo. I like Drew McIntyre is playing to that jerk-ass heel that he is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like how he always sticking to Cody Rhodes. Like, yeah, you're not getting another title shot. I think that's pretty good. How he criticized Randy Orton for being like the family guy, like a soft Randy Orton. That's pretty good because that's what we've been saying also too. You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely going to feud with Sami Zayn. I wish it wasn't so, I like it, but I wish it wasn't so obvious that what they're going to do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like Sami's going to win, but it's so glaringly obvious like that's going to happen. So, but I think it was a good promo. It's pretty good though.
Yeah, it was pretty good, man. Good to see Drew McIntyre
Yeah,
a proper heel as champion. I don't know, man. I kind of like when you have a heel champion, man. You get better promos from them.
you do.
Yeah, man. Drew, it's been a long time, man, and I think Drew is actually suitable to be champion right now, and it opens up a better dynamic going into WrestleMania. Like you said, Cody as champion was getting stale.
Yeah,
You know, nobody. I mean, people was getting tired. You don't want the people to turn on Cody, so they had to let it go somehow, and that's why they agreed to make the title change. But yeah, man, Drew McIntyre doing a hell of a job right now.
definitely.
So yeah, big ups to Drew. Trick Williams running to Ray Phoenix backstage and assumes he wants to thank him for making him famous a few weeks back. Talking about Ray Phoenix. Phoenix says, well, Trick says no problem talking to Ray Phoenix. He said he loves doing charity work, but Phoenix cut him off and said no. He and Trick, he said Trick wants to win tomorrow. It's a Trick. Damn, I can't even talk right now. It's getting so damn late. Trick says if he wins tomorrow, he'll give Ray a title shot if he remembers his name. Phoenix says he will remember him and looked at the damn. That shit was stupid. Anyway, what do you think about that quick segment with them two?
I forgot that happened. I think it was in the bathroom. He said, "If I give you a title shot, if I remember your name,
Right?
fucking asshole." I like.
Yeah, he was an asshole. Yeah,
that's the asshole move right there. He's like, "Fuck
right.
you."
I couldn't even read just now, man. I was like, damn, dyslexia popped up. All the words was jumbled up. I was like, God damn, boy, you can't read. It's okay.
It's all good.
Cat, give me my Cat in the Hat book so I can brush up on my reading. My Dr. Seuss books.
Damn.
Let's see. Chaos says I look forward to this year's layoffs. God damn. He said I'm looking forward to people get fired.
God damn.
He said, sad part about these layoffs is nobody gives a shit about who will be fired. AEW is real sad because they get nothing.
Yeah, they're gonna be right at Don Callis family. That's what they're gonna get.
AEW's next surprise, they got Dexter Lumis. God damn. He said Dexter going to AEW.
Hey, you know where he's going? Don Callis family. I hope I'm wrong. If I see that shit.
That'd be nuts.
I swear if I see that shit.
Your boy Kit Wilson was interviewed backstage. I'm saying, bro, this guy, man, got the pearl necklaces on. Oh man, this is crazy. He says someone has to be the hero and clean up the toxic masculinity in this locker room. And guys like Matt Cardona walk around never questioning themselves. Cardona rolls up and asks, "What's the problem?" And Matt said, "He is the problem." Oh, excuse me. He says, "What is the problem?" And Matt says, "The problem is he's perfectly manicured, beard, chiseled jaw, and his lack of accountability as he expects the world to be revolving around him." Matt says if he wants to step up, he'll do it in the ring. And Wilson says that's a typical choosing violence when accountability becomes calling. Nice. And then Wade Barrett got on. He said Wade Barrett said some suspect stuff, yeah.
He did.
He said something. I forgot what the hell he said, man. He said something. He said, God, I wish I wrote it down, man. I forgot what he said, but he said something about masculinity and something like that. Well, Wilson is one hell of a specimen or some shit like that. I'm saying, hey, yo.
Yeah, Wade very be out of control. I think he did it on purpose, yo.
Yeah, I think he be doing it on purpose, man.
Yeah, he did. Like, hey, yo, like, bro, chill, stop that.
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah, he something wrong with this man, yo.
Yeah,
big girthy men or something like that. Some shit.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, two bunch of big meaty men. I was like, yo, cut that shit out, man. That shit is nasty.
Damn. I'm gonna call his ass Wade Bareback. That man.
Wade Bareback is crazy.
Wade Bareback is crazy.
That's just gonna be a name from now on, because yeah.
Man, Matt needs to wreck this dude. Yeah, talking about Kit Wilson. Yeah, Matt need to. Oh, dang, that guy. He reminds who he could be if he was around the Attitude Era. He could have been right, or not. Well, was it right to censor in the Attitude Era, right?
Yeah, he could be there.
Oh, towards the tail end of the Attitude Era, right?
Yeah.
He could be a right to censor.
Yeah.
Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair versus Julia and Kiana James versus Lash Legend and Nia Jax for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship #1 contenders match. This was it was okay. It was an okay match. Nothing to beat the drums with, but basically Julia and Kiana James win by pinfall with a lateral press from James on Alexa Bliss. becoming the number one contenders to the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. And that all came, let me see, Legend Bliss hits a tornado DDT, Lash counters and swings her around for the last extension, and Charlotte spares Kiana James. Oh, excuse me, Charlotte spares Lash Legend, and then Kiana James capitalized, rolled her up, and that's how them two became the tag team championship, number one contender. Cool. What do you think about this whole match?
Like you said, I thought it was an okay match. I didn't think that they was going to win.
Yeah, I didn't expect them to win.
I didn't expect that. Am I mad about it? Kind of, but is it a surprise? Something different? Okay, it is. It's not predictable, like I just said, so I can't complain about. I want something unpredictable, and then we get this. So it's like, okay, let's see what they're going to do with it. Because I'd rather have Lash Legend and Nia Jax win this match. That's what I was going with for this match. So this is surprising. And I'm like, Julia has a United States Championship, and why is she?
Oh, she said she's going for a triple. She said she's going for a triple championship now.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, we don't want to see that, man.
We don't want to see that. No.
We're good. We're good.
We don't need nobody walking around with 10 belts. Sorry.
Because she said she declares for the Royal Rumble, and she said all Japanese, but Kiana James what you call it, interpreted it for her and just said that she's gonna win the triple championship. So it is what it is. And besides, you know what? Looking back at this match, I did kind of want Lash Legend and Nia Jax. I think they will be good tag team champions, but you see they put in the seeds of discourse between Charlotte and Alexa. Because if you look at the match towards the end, and like Charlotte looked disappointing, but Alexa was like just laying there like, what is this? So yeah, it is what it is. Here, his part I want to get to. Sami Zayn meets with Damian Priest backstage. Says earlier he was frustrated. He doesn't have a problem with Priest, but he'll be watching Trick Williams tonight. And Damian tells him he has a habit of getting in other people's business, and he wants him to stay out of it tonight. Sami asks, "Or what?" And then Priest says, "You know what?" And then Sami says he doesn't get to tell him where to go this week or any week. Sami is then distracted by something in the distance, and Damian walks off. But as Sami is walking up, he bumps into Drew McIntyre. I guess that's what he had his eyes locked on. Sami just walked up to him and slapped the dog shit out of him. That was a crazy slap, man. Cool. Yeah. What do you think about that whole segment right there?
I like it because it caught me by surprise. Damian Priest and Sami did the whole same ass scenario. Yep. Stay out of my way, get out of my way, that type shit. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I'm sitting there watching and looking like, oh, he slapped the dog shit out of him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a receipt is coming. You better watch out, Sami.
Man, you talked about that man's his child, man. So
that's all he did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Sami Zayn looked like fucking Robin Williams right there.
He do, damn.
He looked like Robin Williams right there.
Damn.
Oh man. God, how I miss him. I miss Robin Williams, man. That was one of my favorite actors, man. My favorite comedic actors too, man.
Yeah.
That was my guy, yeah. Shout out to Mrs. Doubtfire, aka Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Listen, yeah, man, he smacked the piss out of him, man. You can talk about that man's son and think you're not gonna get away with it, man. You can't talk. Don't talk about my son, man. I'll be dog shit out you, man. Right. I'll be dog shit out you. Damn, man. What I was gonna say? It was something else I wanted to say too, but it's all right. I'll figure it out. Chaos says Kit will be Goldust ball handler. Damn, that's kind of rough right there. Handling somebody's balls.
Ball handler is crazy, yeah.
Yeah, ball handling is way crazy. These dudes saying women are better than men need to actually watch. This shit was not good. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Everybody got this glorified position on women's rights, but watch the matches. It's embarrassing on their part. Like I said, man, chaos kind of chaos in the bag tonight,
yeah.
He in his bag tonight. He said Drew is a bitch. What would Brock do? Come on, man.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, it's not happening, bro.
Damn. Let's see where we at now, man. Back for commercial. Cody Rhodes runs into AJ Styles backstage and wishes him luck. He goes on to get on his bus to see Drew McIntyre vandalize it by taping an 8x10 of himself onto the door with autographed as the real American Dream.
That's petty. I love it. That's petty.
Didn't you send me a picture of that?
I think I did. He's like, "Fuck you," pretty much. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did. Oh man, damn, that's crazy, yo.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that part, yo.
Yeah.
It says he's the real American Dream.
Yeah, it'll say that. Yep.
Damn. Hey, Drew's a menace, yo.
Yeah.
Let's see. Commentary hypes up tomorrow night's card for Saturday's main event, and I can tell you right now, it's not a good card, man. It's not a good card. This is a glorified house show, man.
This is a weak ass show.
Yeah, I don't even know if are we gonna review that?
No.
Nah, I'm not reviewing Saturday night's main event.
We're going straight to the Rumble, yo.
Straight to the Rumble, man.
This is a fart in the bag, yo. We good. We good, yo. We good. Ain't missing much.
Damn. Julia did her promo in Japanese, and then James, she clarified. We already talked about that, so we're gonna skip that one. Damian Priest makes an entrance to send us the break. Damian Priest versus Trick Williams, great match. I won't say great match. I gotta stop using those eloquent terms in some of these matches. This is the mid match. I'll say that it wasn't the best match. Let me see. Sami Zayn got into it. That he interfered or whatever, or towards the end. And then he gets involved, and then Trick Williams wins by disqualification, hits the trick shot. And then let me see. Randy Orton comes out of nowhere and then hits the RKO on Trick Williams. So,
yep.
Coop, what do you think about this whole match, Coop?
I'm gonna say the match was okay because the match was okay. I'm gonna definitely say that the fact that everybody got physical with this because they have to wrap it up because the event's tomorrow. So even the fact that Randy Orton laid everybody out, you can tell he's not winning. It's gonna be Sami Zayn. It's gonna be Sami. Right. It's gonna be Sami all the way. Hey,
you know that for a fact, yo.
Yeah, you can see that a mile away, yo. It's gonna be Sami Zayn.
It's gonna be Sami Zayn. It's in his hometown. Yeah. You got to give him that win, I guess. You know what I'm saying? The hometown, build up the, just build up the crowd and get everybody excited for the Royal Rumble, having their underdog challenge the WWE champion Drew McIntyre. So that's what's going to happen. I don't see it any way else. But I would say this though, this card that they put together for the Saturday Night Main Event is trash.
Yeah,
trash.
Basuda.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm sorry, guys. My sinuses are burning so bad. That's why I sound like this. I keep saying that, but it's the truth, yo.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Oh man, this SmackDown was ass. This was not a good SmackDown. It was on fire for the last 3 weeks. This week just came in flat, man. Would you agree with that, Cooper, or would you disagree?
Yeah, I text you. I was like, hey, this is the weakest SmackDown so far. This one's very weak. Hopefully next week they'll bring it. I think next week though, again, Sami Zayn laid out like a bum again.
Yeah, another bum going to break. Another bum going to break. It's crazy,
bro. Definitely. So, we're not going to review Saturday Main Event, but Royal Rumble, we are definitely reviewing it. We're not going live, right? Yeah, we're not going live. We'll figure it out.
No. Yeah. What, live for Royal Rumble?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's up to you, man. If you want to do it afterwards, it's up to you, man.
We can do 2 p.m. I'm cool with it. Have my snacks.
2 p.m. Yeah, let's do it. If you want to do it afterwards, it's fine. But I mean, I can sit up here and
okay.
Yeah, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We'll announce it to y'all Monday, and then by end the weekend, y'all will know what we do because we'll post it and we'll advertise it. So yeah, y'all will know. Right. We're definitely gonna review Royal Rumble, but Saturday Night Main Event, no. Yeah.
Yep. Chaos says, sorry about it. Truth beats bullshit all day. Yeah, nah, you're right. You're right, Chaos. You're right. He said, nothing but love for you all. My bad on being so real, but don't know any other way. Subscribe to these guys. They're the best on YouTube. Hey, yo, we appreciate you, man.
My God, we appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, bro.
I'm glad you can make it, man. Like I said, I'm sorry my energy levels are so down today, but all this right here is just messing with me.
And then
I'm surprised I even got on tonight, for real.
And then to be honest, y'all, this 3-hour SmackDown be kicking.
And that's another thing.
Shit. Lie, yo.
First of all, I'm dealing with the sinuses, and then the 3-hour SmackDown put me to sleep.
Yeah.
Shit crazy, man.
Yeah.
Shit crazy, man. WWE need to get this shit together, yo.
Yeah.
Let's see, Coop. Before we go, man, let us know where we at right now with our current subscribers.
I believe we're at 4,623 subscribers. Again, thank y'all so much. Even if it's been a slow week, got the NFL playoffs going on. We got the snow Armageddon coming up. It's a lot going on at once, but thank y'all so much every single time, y'all. Swear.
When you said snow Armageddon, look, listen, man. Listen, I want everybody out there who's listening to this podcast or anywhere else, be safe out here, man. Be safe. Don't be like these assholes taking all the toilet paper.
Yeah.
For real. Yeah, man. Taking all the damn toilet paper, man. You should. I went to the grocery store today, man, and you should have seen how many people was just losing their shit, like buying. I mean, like I'm standing in the front, right? I'm just looking at everybody. I mean, the parking lot is packed. People just running and grabbing everything. Yeah. I said, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, I did mine's on. I did my grocery shopping. What, Thursday? No, today is Friday. Yeah, Thursday I did mine. I did mine yesterday. So
I did mine. I think Wednesday. I did Wednesday. I was like, I don't want no parts. I don't want no parts. I'm good.
Yeah, because you guys gonna get hit more than we are on right here on the shore, on the eastern shore. Yeah, you guys gonna get more snow now. I think we're looking at probably like no more than probably like I think they said 8 inches. It was 16. Well, excuse me, it was 14, and they moved it down to 8. Yeah. But now they're saying that it's going to turn over to a rain mix or rain sleet mix, so we might not get nothing. I don't know.
Right.
But I know I got food. I know I got some food because I ain't gonna starve. So yeah.
All the snacks and video games. Yeah, I'm chilling.
Hell yeah. Snacks, video games.
Yep.
Thank you guys for stopping through. Thanks to Chaos for stopping through. As always, man. Look here, man. Catch us on Spotify, TikTok, X, Facebook. Twitter. Well, that's it. X is Twitter. IG, yeah. You know, I'm still old. I don't know about all that X and all that stuff.
It's all good, bro.
But it's all good, man. Listen, we will catch you guys Monday. For All the Gold Podcast. We out of here. I'm your boy, Derek J. That is your boy,
Coop.
Man, we appreciate y'all, man. Peace.
Peace.